Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Teddick here. Today we're going to talk about 4K. Should I be shooting in 4K in 2018? Now I've had friends and family talking about 4K and sometimes people, there's just a misconception that buying a 4K camera means you're going to get a better image and it's going to look so much more crisp, and that's simply not the case in a lot of situations. So if, like on my iPhone or on a small camera like a GoPro or whatever it is, just because it shoots in 4K does not mean that you're getting a better image. There are a lot of things that play into image quality. Just to name a few, there's dynamic range, the size of the sensor in the camera, the lenses that you put on it, the color science of the actual camera, the noise control of the camera. Those are all factors that go into what the final image of your camera looks like, what the final file looks like. And so just know that just because you buy a 4K camera, that it doesn't automatically mean that your image is going to look better. The 4K just means the image is bigger, is all it means. It doesn't make it visually better or prettier or whatever you think it might mean. It is simply just a bigger image. And so here are a few instances where I would use 4K. First off would be like for an interview where I only have a one camera setup. It gives you the option to jump in on a shot and not lose your resolution. So you're 90% of the time I'm exporting my files at 1920 by 1080. That's my final delivery. And so whenever you have a 4K, whenever you shoot an interview in 4K, you have the option to jump in, and that can act as a second shot, and you're not losing resolution. You're not going to go less than 1080. And so just like make sure you're not jumping in too far on that shot to where you're losing that resolution. But yeah, it works great for that situation. And then another one would be for if you are shooting handheld B-roll or whatever that is, and you need to stabilize it in post with like something like Warp Stabilizer. Whenever you do use that plugin on there, Warp Stabilizer, it is cropping the image to stabilize it. So whenever you shoot in 4K, it makes it to where you're not going to have a final image that is less than 1080. And so that is a great situation for that. Some other situations where you might use 4K is for if it is your final delivery, what the final product is. That is an instance where you would want to upload and post in 4K and shoot in 4K. So just know that 4K does not mean better image quality. It simply means a higher resolution. The camera and the lens together are what makes your image look good. So that's all I've got for you guys today. We'll see you in the next one.